3 build-up drills playing 1-4-3-3. Let's get straight into it. First drill, we have 4 against 3. We're starting from our goal player or goalkeeper, however you call it, the one with the gloves. So we have our goalkeeper, we have our 2 center backs, number 3 and number 4, and then we have our defending midfielder, number 6. We set up 3 opponents, 3 strikers, number 9, number 7 and number 11. Also, we will set 4 mini goals. They are representing our fullbacks, number 2 and number 5, and our 2 attacking midfielders, numbers 8 and number 10. Why this setup? The idea is that when we have +1 in the build-up, usually it's +1 when you are playing, it can be that the opponent is pressing with equal numbers, so it might have like 2 strikers, 2 wingers here, but for the sake of training and progressing, we start with -1. So we have 3 defenders. And also we have 4 target goals. That means that it's impossible for the red team to cover all 4. They have -1, so they need to decide which one to prioritize, so we get the build-up rolling. So based on your principles, your way of building up, you start the drill from goalkeeper and start building up your way up to progressing the ball to one of the mini goals. No offside as we are in our own half, so number 6 can stretch the pitch as much he wants, as long he stays within the area. So you can use the whole width, the whole length and work your way up against this 4 against 3 situation. And because the red team is -1, they need to make choices. Either they block one of the goals, so that way it opens up space for the players, or they can press and mark the players, and that way one of the goals will always be available. So the point here is to work the first phase of your build-up, so players get familiar to the patterns, the principles you want to coach, and each other they start building the base communication. So when you get this rolling, the next step is to add more complexity. We will remove these goals like this, and we will take these players with the next drill. So we will create 8 against 6 with same setup. Now we have the same 4 players, the goalkeeper, the center backs, but we will add fullbacks, which were the goals, representing the goals. And then we also have the attacking midfielders. Now we add, we need defenders. We need 3 more defenders. Let's take number 10, number 6 and number 8. And now we want target goals. We're playing 1-4-3-3. So we will bring our wingers, number 7, 11 and 8 as goals, small goals. So we will bring 3 small goals representing our front line. So this will create 8 against 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 against 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can start the drill. Same, we're working with our 4 here. Goalkeeper, center backs and number 6. And the opponent is still pressing with the 3 attackers. But we now have our fullbacks available, so that creates a problem for the wingers. They need to think if they can press or if they need to follow the fullback. And again, when we bring it's not only our number 6, we also bring our number 8 and number 10. So it's 3 against 3 in the midfield, but the problem for the red team is that there is also 3 mini goals. So if for some reason number 2 is pushing up, number 11 is, let's say, following, and our center back is progressing the ball. So it's not enough for the red team to mark the midfield 3 against 3 yes, they can do that, but in that case, number 3 gets easy free pass forward. So the midfielders need to consider also the passing lanes behind them. So they need to maybe switch, which can cause a diagonal ball or whatever to one of the 3 goals representing our strikers, number 7, number 9 and number 11. So this way we keep the same, the base 4 against 3 here, but we add a bit more complexity, bring the fullbacks and attacking midfielders, and we also bring some defenders to keep it realistic but still challenging. Okay, in the final step we use the same logic, 11 against 8. So we remove the 3 mini goals like this. It's as easy as it is in the pitch, like this. And we bring our frontline players, and then we bring some defenders. I've chosen 2 center backs, so that will make it 11 against 8. And now we will, of course, there's no more players Blue can play, so we can't, it makes no sense to put any more mini goals anywhere because there is no more players who they can represent. So let's say we play that we want to break in the box, not in the corners, not there, but we want to progress the ball inside the box. So we start all the way from our goalkeeper, working with the same diamond, same 4 players to start, and now again, fullbacks are creating decisions for the opposing wingers. Again, our midfield is playing 3 against 3 in the mid, and we have +1 up here, so it's impossible for the 2 center backs to cover all the space and mark all 3 players, so they need to choose. So eventually one of the players is free, let's say bum bum bum, and number 7 is free in the pocket, and from there, let's say number 9 is making a run, dragging number 4, and maybe you play inside the box. So here it is, 3 simple variations from building up front back, starting simple 4 against 3, then adding a bit more complexity, 8 against 6, and finally you'll play 11 against 8, which is quite game realistic already, working all the way up to opposing box. If you like drills like this, check the link in the description and join the football coaching hub. We teach how to coach brave, fast and competitive players at every level. Meanwhile, see you in the next video.